What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to tour 4 houses inside the 285 perimeter here in Atlanta right now, under $400,000. I've been renting the last few years, so if I were to buy a house, I would not want to spend a dime over 400 grand. So let's go see what we can get for 400 grand here in Atlanta. Super pumped to film this video for you. Let's go. Alright, first stop of the day is 1059 Smith Street Southwest. As of today, it's going for $400,000 flat. This is in the Pittsburgh / Peoplestown neighborhood of Atlanta, southwest of downtown. This area used to be, and I mean it is a little bit to an extent, but kind of sketch, but it really has developed over the last few years. Tons of new construction. This one, they actually tore down the last house on this property and they rebuilt this one entirely from scratch. This one is an entirely new house. As you can tell, it is brand new. Someone currently does still live there, but they're looking to sell it. So I think that aspect is pretty cool that it's brand new. At the same time, I think a house that has been completely renovated and remodeled is just as good. But yeah, here's a good look. A couple bedrooms, a handful of bathrooms in this house. I believe 3 bed and 2 bath of this one. Really nice overall. I like the paint and the backsplash, and it's the same wood throughout most of the house. This one has no attic, no basement. It's about, I believe, about 1,300, maybe 1,400 square feet. A nice updated kitchen there as well. As you can see there, yeah, no really complaints whatsoever. This type of size house is what you'll see in all 4 houses we see today in this video. This is what 400 grand buys you in inside the perimeter in Atlanta. So this is the master bedroom. I like those accents on the ceiling up there. Just makes the room look bigger than it actually is. There's another look right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then moving into the backyard, I love the fact that it's fenced in. That would be awesome, given my girlfriend has a Rottweiler that needs a bunch of room to run around. So here's a good look. It's not that big at all, but the fact that it is fenced in, that is always a plus. Second house of the day is 2006 McAfee Place, going for $382,900, located in Eastlake, Georgia, right near Decatur, east of downtown. This one is a little over 1,100 square feet. As you can see from the outside, I think it's super cute. A little over 1,100 square feet, so relatively small, but 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This one is not new construction, but this one was completely remodeled. I believe she said about 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. As you can see, it looks pretty nice throughout. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms is pretty standard at this price point, I think. You gotta envision it though without any furniture, without any decorations at all, right? Because when you buy a house, there's nothing inside of it. So as I'm walking around with any given house I tour, I envision, what does this actually look like without any of the stuff in here? And I come to the conclusion is that this is a still very nice house. It's actually my favorites of the 4 that we're gonna see today. Moving into the kitchen, as you can see, those cupboards and cabinets are that dark green military type color, which you don't see too often. And that wooden accents on the wall right there, I think is pretty cool, where the dining table goes as well. But you can see that kitchen, it's pretty much split in half of it on one side of the wall, other half on the other side of the wall. I'm not picky at all, you know, that's whatever to me. Moving into the other bedrooms, here's first a good look at the bathroom. Nice, updated, small, but it's I can work with it, no big deal. And then here's another bedroom right here on one of the sides. Pretty standard size. Again, nothing to complain or hype up about here really. Yeah, pretty standard. Give you another good look there as well. Again, try to picture it with no decorations whatsoever, and it's a pretty basic room with a small closet, and then pretty much identical room on the other side of the hallway right here. Same size closet as well. Same wooden floors and white paint and whatnot. So moving over here, let's take a good look outside. This is absolutely my favorite part of the house. This is how it stands out. This yard is awesome. Again, fenced in, and check out the size of that backyard. For under 400 grand, that's crazy. She said it's about, I believe, 1/3 of an acre. I think that's what she said the property size was. So that size yard on top of that huge patio going out there, that would be awesome. And those tall trees in the backyard there are super beautiful. Third stop of the day is 2539 Forest Avenue Northwest. This one is going for $400,000 flat. This one is in Riverside, which is an up-and-coming area. They're building a section of the Beltline there. They're starting to develop that northwest of downtown. I think it's a pretty cool area. I can definitely see the improvements and the expansion plans everywhere around the house. It's 400 grand flat. This one is only 2 bathrooms, so 2 bed, 2 bath, a little over 1,000 square feet total. So it is pretty small. Again, no attic, no basement. In this market in the perimeter in Atlanta, anything with an attic and or basement is gonna run you a lot more money than that. But as you can see, it's pretty nice. It is brand new in the fact that they just remodeled everything. They literally just finished remodeling. The agent said you could still smell the paint on the walls. So here's a look at the bathroom, moving into the kitchen. Pretty nice, pretty open, nothing to complain about or hype up really, even though I do like the finishes of the countertops and the white cabinets as well. I think that's always nice. Another look here, open floor plan leading out to the area over here. That room is where the washer and dryer would go, I think. I think the last owners, I think they moved out and they already took everything with them. As you can see, it is bare. That's how I like touring homes when possible, with nothing in it. So that is how it is gonna come if I or any of you or anyone were to purchase it. So that's the master bedroom. Moving into the master bathroom here. I like that shower a lot. Nice tiles, nice clear glass as well. Kind of wish the master bathroom had a double vanity though. I think that's always a plus when there's two of you sharing it. Look out to the backyard right there. And then here's the other bedroom. Relatively small, gray paint throughout. Nothing to note about there really. But let's move out to the backyard. Again, it's this one is pretty good size as well. Not as big as the second one we just saw in Eastlake, but another good size. Again, fenced in, which is awesome. That is a pretty good size. I think she said about 1/5 of an acre, 0.21 of an acre. So yeah, really good, really nice overall for 400 grand. It's not a lot of house, but I think, yeah, it's all right. And the last stop of the day is 95 THIRKIELD Avenue Southeast. Go for $339 as of today. And this one is, I won't say the worst, since I don't think it's a bad house at all, but this one has the most potential, is a good way to put it, because this one is in Lakewood, the Lakewood area of Atlanta, southeast of downtown. It's historically been very sketch, you know, low income, very high crime. And I think it still is that way, but they just recently started doing new construction and then remodeling like this. This one is pretty brand new in the fact that it's recently overhauled and remodeled. So I think something like this, and that's why the price is so low, given the area that it's in. It's not the best, but if you're looking for maybe something that'll increase in value in maybe 10 years from now, getting really cheap, so in 10 years it's worth a lot more, I think this area has the potential to do that. But again, it's a big potential thinking there. So this one is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's hardly over 1,000 square feet, so it's pretty small. The rooms are incredibly small. How they fit 3 bedrooms in there, I really don't know. I think they would have been better off making maybe 2 bedrooms and making each bedroom bigger. But again, if you're looking for something that's cheaper, those gray walls are kind of cool, by the way. But if you're looking for something that's cheaper, and maybe I am, yeah, I'm always balling on a budget, at least I'm trying to in today's market, this one might be a good look here in Lakewood. So yeah, nothing to hype up really, not much to complain about. I mean, you know, the house you're gonna get for that price point in that area. There's a look at the backyard over there. It's a nice sized yard, it really is. It's a good sized property, I think, overall, but there's no landscaping at all in the backyard. I or whoever will need to come in and I don't know what that job is, 10 grand maybe to fix up the landscaping on the house. And then all the bathrooms are, of course, very small as well. Got the toilet tucked cutely into the corner right there. Any bigger person might not be able to fit in that corner. Honestly, it is very tight. And then cute little closet to be nice there as well. And then moving into the rest of the house, I believe this is the master bathroom. Again, pretty small. There is a walk-in shower though right there. Again, pretty basic. Fortunately, they have done remodeling, so I can't imagine what it looked like before. Probably pretty bad. But here's the backyard. Quick look. Again, it is a very nice size. Think about the potential, guys. Think about the potential, but probably needs about 10 grand with the landscaping back here to make it look pretty. That is what you can get for 400 grand or less within the 285 perimeter here in Atlanta. If you're here, you might know that everything inside the perimeter is much more expensive than everything outside of it. And right now the housing market is pretty crazy. I think the national average for housing right now is like 420 grand. I mean, that's absurd. And interest rates right now, 30-year fixed mortgage, the one realtor said it was 7.4%. It is very crazy. So if I were to buy anything anytime soon, hopefully a couple years pass and interest rates to go down, I can always refinance the mortgage. But basically I wanted to see today how much house I could afford and what areas I could afford that house within the perimeter of Atlanta if I were to buy my very first property. By the way, if you're in Atlanta, let me know. If you're in Atlanta or if you're moving to Atlanta, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Maybe we can meet up and get a beer or something. Let me know if you're in the markets or if you're searching for a new apartment or a house here, if you just got a job here, whatever the case may be, let me know. I love being in touch with you guys one-on-one. If you enjoyed another video today, I really hope you did. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I drop a new video every single Monday that you don't want to miss. See you next Monday.